Hello students, hope all of you are fine and healthy, and hope you have done first chapter, that is for the that is dream in your notebooks, right? And you are maintaining your notebooks properly. And students, your grammar and reader notebook will be one for term 1. There will be a single notebook. You will divide that notebook into two parts, right? So that there will be a separation between reader and grammar portion, right? So in today's class, students will do the poem Imagination, which is section C of unit 1. And in the, this poem is written by George Bernard Shaw, and we'll do this we'll do this poem line by line, right? So let's go through the poem and do it. Okay, so now before doing this, let's talk about George Bernard Shaw. He is primarily known for his plays, right? And just read some more about the poet. Now let's read. Now basically this poem is about imagination of a child students, right? That how childhood dreams are magical and all. All of you must have imagined yourself as superheroes or frozen princess or Cinderella, Snow White, all those. Whenever we watch those movies, and we always imagine so many things. Sometimes students imagine they are Lord Ram, Lord Krishna, and lots of things, right? So it is about imagination of a child, who is and now we'll see that how his imagination differ, right, from point to point and time to time. Now let's begin with, I used to play at pirates and sailed the seven seas. Then I was cowboy. These simple things did me please. Now the poet, who is a child, right, 5 to 6 years old child, and he says that earlier I used to play the role of pirates, right? Earlier I used to play the role of pirates, and I used to sail the seven seas. Who are the pirates? They are the sea robbers, right? We all know, and they have that one eye covered. All must have seen Pirates of the Sea grill, and Pirates of the Sea and all, right? So these are the basically pirates. And he say I sealed seven seas. Now he said I was cowboy. Cowboy, they are in stables, and they rear cow, and they have that big hat on their head, right? So he says, and these simple things used to please me, these simple things used to make me happy. He says earlier I used to think myself as pirates and cowboy, and I was happy in that imagination. But then I had a vivid imagination, he said, and I had a clear imagination, and always used to do the things which were adventurous, right? Now he say that you can see the picture of cowboy here, right? So he say, in my imagination I always love to do adventurous things, like pirates go for robbery, like cowboy. But he says my imagination changed when I started reading books, right? He said, to escape from the boring routine I started reading books, and my imagination got changed. He says I lived with Eskimos. You must know that Eskimos live in igloos, right? They where there is lots of ice. He say, in the land of ice and snow, went hunting and fishing. My fantasy was all aglow. He said that once when I started reading books, what I did, I lived with Eskimos, and along with that, in the land of ice and snow, I went for hunting, for fishing, and my fantasy was very bright. Then I read a book of Jules Verne, Advent of the Moon. It was just to take a look, then it was time to return. Now, Jules Verne was a popular science fiction writer. He used to write books related to science, right? So he said, when I read his book, through when it usually said that whatever we think whole day, we see that thing in our dreams, right? So he said that when I read the book of Jules Verne, then I went to the moon, but suddenly when I was about to take a look of the moon, I woke up, right? Then it was time to return, means I woke up. Now he say further, I spent time in forest of Africa with Dr. Livingstone as my guide. Now Dr. Livingstone was a famous explorer and traveler, right? So he said I traveled Africa with him in his imagination only, students, because he read book of about Dr. Livingstone, so he imagined that he is traveling with him, right? Then he said I went to America with Huckleberry Finn. I did hide. Now Huckleberry Finn is an adventurous character from Huckleberry Finn is an adventurous character from the novels of Charles Dickens, right? He is a very adventurous and a naughty boy, right, from novel. Then he said that when I read Charles Dickens novels, I was able to go to America and do adventures there, right? Now he said to in my world of fantasy and imagination I did such wonderful deeds, a hero of all the nation, I was the one that succeed. He said that in my world of fantasy and imagination, in my worlds of imagination, he used to imagine himself as different characters. He said I did wonderful works, I did lots of work which were wonderful, and I was hero of all the nations, because in my imagination I used to save people from problems and I always used to help them, right? And he said in my dreams I never lost anything, I never lost any battle, I always won them, right? So he says that in my world of imagination I was hero and I always achieved everything, right? Then he said then I grew up, my childish world at hand, I had become serious, it nearly drove me around the bend. I still do like the mysterious, this is the message I am trying to send. Now he said, then I grew up, I was no more a child, I became a young boy, and my childish world got end, right? After 7, 8, 10 years, our imagination get over, and he said, now I have become, I have become serious, but I don't like the seriousness, because I used to love my imaginary world, right? I still like those imaginary world where I used to solve lots of adventures, where I used to do lots of adventure. And this is the message I am trying to give everyone, that enjoy that childish world of yours before it ends, right? So students, if you will read this poem line by line, you will understand its meaning, that this poem is about a imagination of 5 to 6 year old boy. Usually what happen, all of us imagine us as something, right? And it is usually said that what we think whole day, it comes in our mind when we sleep, right? So he says, in my imagination, when I used to read books, in my imagination, in my fantasy, I used to imagine myself as a character from the novels, right? And I used to enjoy that world. He simply says that a child is full of imagination, and that imagination keeps him active, keeps him alive, and keeps him natural, right? That acting does not let him feel the boring routine of life, does not let him feel the burden of life. But once he grew up, he has to do all the tasks, his childishness gets ends, his imagination gets ends, and he says, I am very I'm very upset that my childish world got bring to an end, right? So he was very upset that he grew up and his imagination got ended. I hope the poem is clear to all of you and you understood it. I'll just advise all of you to go line by line to the poem, so that the meaning should be clear to you. Still, if any issue persists, you can contact me. You have my contact number. Thank you.